Hi, Super here, back with the Realm Grinder video, episode 10. And again, there's Christmas events going. I'm getting rubies, and I've just been offline. I'm gonna get a lot of snowballs. That actually gets me a trophy, I think. Or something. If it's not a trophy, it gets me something. It gets me an upgrade. It's 1 coin, and it makes the Royal Exchange bonus better. It gets me this, which... it's a permanent new upgrade, so just seeing what I can do. I'll affiliate with the demons. Well, I'm not sure if that's gonna be possible. So I'm just let's see. We're going into. I think we will be going to the undead, because I think that's the only evil faction I haven't aligned with. I've never aligned with. So let's just get this done. Once we get everything going. I have 0 faction coins. I thought I was gonna be grinding faction coins like offline. Apparently, you need to head start. So you might have been screaming at me. So there is a secret trophy called Mathematician. I don't think I should be going. I think I just need more assistance. I'm just gonna buy Smart and just. Does that give me any assistance? It gives me 6. It helps a little bit. Okay, I guess I will go evil here and just get as many buildings as I can, and just wait until I can start doing the undead. So undead, they're resilient, tireless, but most importantly, they cannot die. Affiliating yourself will grant you a steady flow of production, which increases drastically as time passes. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's the first one to show up here. So I'm mostly just going for the heritage upgrades. That is the biggest thing. It's just increasing the production of the high tier buildings. It seems like mana regenerate, Royal Exchange. Always nice to see some Royal Exchange. And if we can, I think I'm just gonna go buy as many of these as I can, and just see where I end up. Because let's see if we can get 300 of some of these. I mean, I'm mostly just going for the heritage upgrades. I'm not really going to be doing much else other than this. I'm not really going to be going for gems. I mean, I guess I will get a few gems, but it's not going to be a big thing. I can actually get some things. The first time only, just going to reach just none. Extremely low chance. Needs some time off. Very low chance. I can't do these activations yet. Hopefully, eventually I can. But hopefully, yeah, it'll happen eventually. I'm just grinding the upgrades. That's essentially what I'm doing. Hall of Legends, as usual, are doing the most production. Especially when we get the 300, that'll give me an upgrade. But the Hell Portals are actually doing a decent amount as well. But I mean, that's gonna be short-lived, because once we can get this E30, yeah, here it is. And then once we get the upgrade it's for E32. Okay, maybe that's okay. We can also check out the spell. Production of assistance is increased by 30% per Necropolis. So this one. So maybe we can get this. You own for 20 seconds. So this could be a very good faction coin grinding technique. Let's see what this does in offline production. Based on time spent being offline. Gain additional assistance. Ooh. That's 67 assistance. I like that. And increase the production of all buildings by an additional 75. That's a pretty powerful boost. Not gonna lie, that is a powerful boost, especially if we get some Royal Exchange. I just buy max. Just buy as many as I can, and this E32 shouldn't even be a problem anymore. Where is it? It's somewhere. There it is. And that's a pretty powerful. It's a little bit, because the Hall of Legends. This is all evil buildings. I can try to get this going, possibly, just because of how good it could be at grinding faction coins. I'm not sure exactly if this is the right choice. It doesn't seem to be actually doing a lot much, even with more necropolises. I mean, it's... I think it's letting me click a lot. I don't think it's giving me that many faction coins, however. So, this is a little clicking reward. I really thought that was going to be better than what it was. We can still get some of these upgrades. 500, that does help things a little bit, even though not really, but whatever. We can get things going. This is mostly just to complete the heritage upgrades. I mean, yeah, it's just gonna be for heritage upgrades. It's not gonna be for gems. I mean, I can get E7 gems, but I'm gonna make an actual dent. I need at least E14. So this is, yeah. Once I get this, I'm not sure if I get the heritage yet. I mean, it does. I mean, it does get me somewhere. I can also start grinding some of the. I mean, I'm not sure why I don't have this, because I just allied with the undead. But whatever. Maybe I need to abdicate afterwards. I'm really not sure. I mean, I'm gonna go offline for a little bit and see where I end up. Okay, I lied about going offline because we are approaching 500 undead coins, which means we can get some of these things. Each assistant increases the production of all buildings. That's a pretty powerful boost. That's an order of magnitude boost. Increase the production of assistants by 1,500%. Increase offline production by 125 times your mana regeneration. That could be real. That could be really powerful. And there is a trophy for getting every undead upgrade. Which let's see what the heritage is for undead. Gain additional assistance. It's gonna be 11 additional assistance. That's pretty good. I mean, especially if we really go offline, which I'm probably gonna. I should probably be doing that now. I'm not. I still haven't gotten this. Oh, I have. Okay, that should give me something. Where is the upgrade? I either purchased it, or it's just impossible to see for some reason. Oh, this is the. That's the only one that permanent. It was a permanent upgrade, not just for the event. Okay, these feats don't actually do anything, so I'm not going to go for them. I mean, the quests may do something. I mean, completing this quest will increase your event bonus. So, I mean, I'm not really sure what the event bonus is, but it probably does something for me. I'm accumulate. Your completed quests will award a cumulative event bonus of 2%. This bonus is permanent and will increase the production of all your buildings even when the events are over. That's powerful. That is a. I mean, okay, 2% isn't powerful, but it's permanent, which means it'll never go away. And like, this is gonna be probably a 100 episode plus series. If not 200 or 300, who knows how big this series is gonna get. I don't know. I don't know how big this series is gonna get. It's gonna be huge. And also, I've heard this game doesn't really go into ridiculously big numbers. Like, I mean, like above E308. So, I mean, these are pretty big. They're not like ridiculously big. I could just go for this and this just for quick production. That is a nice little quick production boost. I mean, what even is this? E38. No, thank you. I'm probably just going to go offline, see what happens. And, yeah, see you in a bit. Okay, I'm back, and I got a decent amount. I got a lot of coins. Hall of Legends thing. I still can't get any of the heritage upgrades. But, again, this wasn't. I'm not really sure if this is meant to really just try to grind the faction. I do get E14 gems. which is a factor. I can get 500 Necropolis. And it does give me trophies. So I mean, getting these trophies does help things. What am I up to? 305. Okay. So, I mean, I sort of want some of these secret trophies. I have no idea what. I mean, it's really is, but hopefully, I can start excavating. And this is like there's one that's like 8%. So if we can just get lucky, and there we go. Just took 3 tries. I mean, I think that gives me an upgrade. And oh, and I also got some faction coins. So that means I can get the heritage upgrades. So I can just get all these. And there's additional, since there's 86 now. These cost a little bit more. I could do some more excavations to try to grind a few more faction coins. Which, honestly, that does seem like a good. We found a ruby. I didn't know they could find those. And then if we could just get one more that finds, okay, one more that finds faction coins. There we go. And this is more royal exchange bonus and increase the maximum mana. So people are actually telling me with the rubies I should increase my max mana. I have no idea what. I mean, we can see how much these do. I'm just gonna go 1 into everything and just see what happens. So what does that do? Is that 1% more resistance? That's terrible. And regen 0.5%. What is this? 2.5%. Okay, it's a little. I mean, it's a little bit better than 2.5. I mean, it doesn't really help all that much. Just increasing your max mana. It's like sort of like in Clicker Heroes 2. Even though you probably never even. You don't watch me play that. Let's see. So we can get some. I think we have all the heritage upgrades, so we can just get this, and that gets me. I'm only have E37 per second, which is surprising. I'm just gonna mostly just go for these trophies because that does. The trophies do really help. I mean, if we want, we can try to get some. We can try to get lucky with the faction, with excavations, but really, it's a way to grind faction coins, so I don't really want to waste it. I'm just gonna try to do this and just see if it does anything. It does a little bit, especially with the tax collection, but it doesn't really do as much as I hoped. It's okay. It's not the worst. I mean, it's okay. It's not the most efficient application, but I'm gonna. Actually, we can get the trophies while. The trophies do really help. We can abdicate for E14, which would pretty good. It's gonna be a 50% bonus. It's not really going for this. I'm mostly just trying to get the heritage upgrades, but I mean everything counts. So yeah, we're gonna do the final default faction. What even is this? I'm not even sure what faction. It's one of the good factions. It's not fairies and not elves. Whatever. Actually, you can royal exchange. It's angels. So that's gonna be next episode. So I mean, a little bit of hype. You can even just try to get this, which I mean, it may increase my gems a little bit. But here we go. I'm gonna abdicate, and this time I'm gonna grind the faction coins in advance by getting assistance in advance. That's what I'm gonna do, because I mean once we just get a few assistants, we have 4 assistants. So that's enough to grind faction coins offline. 4 is enough. So you can just get hundreds of these and 200, and then now we can actually. Now we can go offline. We have 7 assistants, so there should be enough to grind faction coins so that I can quickly get the angels next episode, and then do the last faction. I've heard neutrality. The neutral ones are better than the good or evil ones. So yeah. Hope you enjoyed. Peace out.